What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails into Reverie. Last time we finished off the last daydream we had to do, or at least part of it, which was the magical Alisa mini-game thing. It seems like it's going to be broken up into parts as you progress through the story, because right now we can only do episode 1, which it's pretty much what you expect. It's basically an alternate universe, like, Class 7 minigame. But instead of it being Class 7, the girls are magical girls, and Rean is the Dark Prince of the Underworld. So, that's definitely something. We did get some of the outfits for it, though. Yeah, so we got Magical Girl, oh, and you even get the schoolgirl outfit from that as well. So, Magical Girl Yuna, okay. Who else was in there? It was, Altina, so yeah, we have hers as well. Oh, her Eastern wear as well. Okay. Muse, Magical Girl. Oh wait, does it have the hair attachment? Oh, there you go. Okay. And I think that was it. Oh, well, there's Fee, but we haven't unlocked her yet in the actual main story. So yeah, now we're going to head back to the main story, which I believe you can either access it here or you can just awaken from Reverie, which I guess is what we're going to do. It still says there's something for us to do here in Reverie Garden, but I guess they actually want you to just walk up to this thing. So we're going to head back to the real world and continue on, which I believe it's going to have us do Rean's thing first. So let's just see what happens. Time to return to Zemuria. Resume Rean's story, yep. Huh? What were we just doing? I feel certain that something significant just happened, yet I cannot recall what. I remember us meeting with Her Highness and Representative Regnitz and resuming our investigation, but then we were just about to get going, right? Right, that's the last thing I remember too. But if that's the last thing we did, why does something feel so off? Why do I suddenly feel much stronger? Maybe there's more to this mirror than meets the eye. Are you alright, instructor? Sorry, I'm fine. Let's get back to the investigation. We've got a lot of people depending on us for this. Right, hopefully we can at least find one useful clue. So I assume with like specific mini games you can it'll tell you when you go back if there's a new part to it. The party's investigation began anew. Rean's route has been suspended for now. Wait, what? Head to the ancient battlefield, walk around the Garnier district. Well, we're already doing it, so... Oh, so you can't play this one anymore. Alright, well, let's go back to C's route then. So confusing. Main story will advance, Heimdall will be inaccessible, as will any sub-events yet to be seen. Sure. Here you go. 2 chocolate banana crepe specials. Enjoy. Thank you. It's beautiful. You know, I might be kind of late in asking this, but are you all good? With what? Like, is it safe for you to be downing all this human food? You're not gonna break from one too many desserts, are you? I think it's fine. My body seems to be converting the food I consume to fuel to keep me energized. It's not as efficient as recharging with Septium, but it's not terrible. Huh. So you're voracious by design. Wait, let me get this straight. You can pig out all you want and still not gain a single Curim? It just gives you energy? Rosenberg dolls are made to retain their shape no matter the circumstances. Humans gain fat from eating too much food, don't they? Are you looking to gain some weight? Meh. I'll be fine. I'm a growing girl with the metabolism of a horse. If I don't eat like crazy, I won't get that extra va-va-voom that's sure to get SS... Oh, okay. Love on lock. Va-va-voom sounds nice. Good luck. So it all lines up here. Why don't we walk and talk? They say that's the best way to enjoy food from a stall. Alright, let's go. Since we're on our way, I read there's a real okay. What are you waiting for? Let's... Ah, oof. You okay? I'm okay, thank you. Sorry about that, she can be a little clumsy. No worries, I'm just glad I could be her cushion so she wasn't hurt. Oh no, my crepe. Don't be sad, you can have mine, LP. Are you sure? Of course I am, anything to make you smile. Yay. Thank you again for catching me before I fell. No problem, just try to watch your step from now on, okay? What did you do, Nadia? Oh, it switched back over. Remind me where we're going again? We're trying to find the army rebels representing Representative Regnitz informed us about. Easier said than done, not like they'll pop out of the woodwork to announce themselves around the capital. No kidding, it's gonna take some real footwork to track them down. But for now, it won't hurt to pay a visit to the guild since it's operating again. Might be able to find a lead there. It's worth a shot, yeah. If anybody's gonna have intel on the rebels around here, it'll be a bracer. The closest branch is probably out east on Alto Street. Fee and Sarah aren't there right now, though, right? Right, certainly it would have hastened our inquiry if we were working with two people we knew, but it is what it is. It's the same pain I felt before. Rain, everything okay? Since we're on the way, here are the... Okay, again. I'm not gonna reread everything that just happened, but... Yep, you can have mine, LP. They seem rather close. They must be sisters. Well, if they are, we gotta show them who comes out on top, right, Tilly? In what way? They're sisters who love each other the mostest, that's what. Incoming. Oh. Hey, why'd you dodge me? I'm not gonna fall for the same trap twice in one day. So I can still hug you once a day. Good to know. That's not what I... Got a message from the Intelligence Division? Yes, it's a reply to the request I filed for materials related to the Imperial Army. Nothing at a glance strikes me as new, however. That's a bummer. Hey, wait a minute. I was on that request too, wasn't I? How come I didn't get a message? That is strange now that you mention it. Maybe I just got distracted by your Arcus going off and didn't notice. Let's see. Huh? What the? You're kidding me! What's the matter, Milliam? My Arcus 2, it's gone. I can't find it anywhere. Don't tell me you dropped it somewhere. I don't think that's it. Is it just me, or does that sound bad? Oh, it's bad, alright. Not only is that a custom model, it's up to your neck with all kinds of top secret info. It's got some securities at least, so not just anyone should be able to access it, but still not good. If somebody wants to hack it badly enough, then that's what they'll do. Well, let's retrace our steps. Do you think you lost it at the hotel? No way, I still definitely had it on me when we left the lobby. Then you only could have lost it in the last few minutes. It's obvious, isn't it? One of those kids swiped it earlier. Bet the one in purple pretended to trip and swiped it as soon as Milliam caught her. It couldn't be. You think those two girls could coordinate something like that? You seen Altina and Milliam? Sides. Both of them are short enough that they'd be easy pickings for theft by kids that small. I don't appreciate being called out on my size, but I otherwise agree. Much as I hate to believe it, the most likely suspects are really them. Indeed, there are no other options given the evidence at hand. Now, for the real question, what reason could they have for stealing it at all? Judging by their appearance, I doubt they intend to hold it for ransom. If they really did take it, there's clearly more to them than meets the eye. Now all we can do is try and find them and get it back ASAP. But with the capital being so packed, I doubt we'll just be able to find and follow them just like that. Got any ideas, maybe? Don't worry, I know just the thing. It just so happens my Arcus has a special feature for emergencies like this. Oh right, I do recall that feature. Are you talking about some kind of tracking device? Yep, lucky for me, combat ordnance issued to agents come included with a special kind of transmitter. It's supposed to send out orbital waves every once in a while. If you know a unit's code and frequency, and I don't mind, then you can figure out where it is no problem. Well, ain't that nice and convenient. I know, right? There's lots of other stuff our units can do, but I don't really get to use them much, but they're still really cool. Personally, I think it would be more of a shock if vital equipment for agents didn't have such precautions built in. Guess we got our solution then, huh? No need to worry about searching all the crowds. That's right. Now what are we waiting for? Let's get little buddy back. Think I can borrow yours till we'll find mine, Tilly? I don't see why not. Go ahead. Okay, turning on tracking mode, narrowing down so your eyes are closed. And found it. The signal's coming from Vanaker Street. Is it gonna switch again, or what are we doing? Upon arriving at Vanaker Street, Reen and the others split into two groups to look for the pair of girls. However, how'd it go? We searched all the stores on the eastern side, but to no avail. Same on the west. We even took turns watching people come and go outside, but nothing. Should we perhaps ask around? It's possible they might have already moved to another district. It might not be worth the time it'd take in that case. Agreed. The location signal should be updated momentarily anyway. Yup, right about... Now they're in Draco's Plaza. Great, let's hurry after them. Wouldn't it just be easier to have, like, 2 people stay in each district? You'll find them eventually. They're not here either. Hold on, the location data should update in a sec. Okay, now they're on Alto Street. Feels like we're just playing a game of cat and mouse here. Yeah, I wish it would update more often. It works well enough for when the target is standing still. But it isn't likely to be enough when they're so active. Bah, this is hopeless. Should we split up and try to cover as many districts as possible then? The capital is too big for that, I think. We'd spread ourselves too thin. And I've spent more time walking around the capital today than I've ever wanted. First it was Garnier Street, then it was Vanaker Street, now Draco's Plaza. I feel as though we walked this exact route just this morning. Now that you mention it. You're right, Eustace, you're a genius. I don't disagree, but what of it? What? Look at this. That's quite a neatly bound magazine. It's the food issue of the super popular At Home in Heimdallar series. Yeah, but why are you bringing it up? Because it's a guidebook to all the best spots to eat in the city. It even lists rare seasonal foods. Anybody who loves good food isn't going to walk around here without this. Could you please get to the point? I'm getting there. So far, they've gone to Garnier District, to Vanaker Street, to Draco's Plaza, to Alto Street. And when we bumped into them, they were eating the same crepes I got from the Garnier District. Which means, drumroll please, they're following the guidebook's top snacks on tour route. I know, because I started following the same one. I hate how plausible this actually sounds. Can we really afford to stake our success on such a silly-sounding idea? Might sound silly, but it's better than anything we've got. So how about we try using that magazine to get one step ahead of them? They're really here. I knew it. My gut was telling me something good. It just happened to be hungry at the same time you bumped into them, yes. Shall we strike immediately? No, duh. I gotta make them pay for stealing my Arcus. Don't do anything yet. Let's listen in on them a bit. I want to know just who they are. Well, if you say so. Can you hear from that far away? Can't believe we did the whole tour in half a day. Is it really so amazing? It's crazy, just not as crazy as your crazy features. Makes me want to know what the old guy's got his sight set on. Anyway, we should meet up with Mask soon. Do we have to? I really like it here. Good, because we'll be back tonight to clean ourselves some muck and mire. Oh, okay. They're leaving, though. Well, I'm really glad we stayed put now. They went and gave the game away just like that. Mask certainly has to refer to C, while the muck and mire part must be in reference to the muck and mire that gathers in the Vermilion City. Then those two must be members of the Reborn Imperial Liberation Front. Much as I'd rather not believe that two young girls are involved in terrorism. Little Miss Cotton Candy sure made it sound like this business was business as usual for her. Good work reeling in the big one, guys. Are we not going to follow them? They said their cleaning up was going to take place tonight. If we wait till then, we may be able to catch the rest of them at work as well. I agree. We don't want to risk them noticing us and risk C not showing. Won't be much longer, but tonight we'll be that much closer to our next step. What is it, Nadia? Nothing, just weighing out who's the prey and who's the bait between us. Who's the what? Don't worry about it, LP. You don't need to understand. But I want to. Poor Loppies. Care to share what we accomplished? Sure thing. Actually, we got a lot done on our end. We found several of their bases in the city. Plus, we figured out where they'll be meeting tonight. Nice work. We got to try tons of good food. Well, it's a relief. I wasn't expecting anything from you. Hey, that's rude. She managed to try almost all of the city's best foods in a single day. I'd call that a big accomplishment in my book. It would be if that's what we were here for. I hope you weren't slacking off with her. Of course not. I worked so hard, S. You did not. You were playing around with me the whole time. See, I got my hands on Milliam Orion's Arcus 2, one of our targets. It's bound to be full of juicy info. What? When did you get that? Do you remember that blue-haired girl you bumped into? Her name's Milliam. Wait, then the reason I tripped was... Yep, because I threw out some thread. How could you? That's so mean. I nabbed this when you bumped into her. That doesn't excuse ruining my crepe. What if I took you on another food venture to make up for it? Then all would be forgiven. You got the poor girl wrapped around your finger already, huh? It seems we've all accomplished a little something then. I'd say so, yeah. So, all good? All good. The stage is set. We need only wait for the curtain to rise. What does that mean? Guess we'll find out. Come tonight. I'm still confused on whose route we're on at the moment. But I guess both Reen and C's route coincide right now, so I guess it's all one. She doesn't have her Arcus though, she can't use arts, right?
こちらも通行止めです。情報局の交差機どもか。まだ来る。3人。いや5人か。トールズ7組。よく私たちの動向をつかめたな。僕のアークス2からの信号を追跡させてもらったからね。バラしてどうする？いや、むしろ彼らの方から俺たちを誘ったんだろう。ほう。 バレちゃったか。改めて自己紹介をさせてもらおう。神聖帝国解放戦線のリーダー C だ。それじゃあ神聖帝国解放戦線のいいよ。
となると俺は神聖帝国解放戦線のドライだな。
じゃあ私は神聖帝国解放戦線のトッペよ。ああ、そこ笑った。
いいんじゃないか、わかりやすくて。
トッペちゃんかわいいよ。
こりゃまた随分と可愛げのあるお仲間たちじゃねえか。
兄様、本当に彼らが2年前私と姫様を誘拐した？
No, probably not.
リーダーはともかく、少なくともあの帝国解放戦線ではないだろうな。
雰囲気がかなり違うしね。
そこはまあ神聖だから。
答えてもらおう C。 その仮面の下が本物じゃないことは分かっている。
さてどうかな。
王子夫妻を誘拐した目的も聞かせてもらおう。
ついでに僕のアークス2を盗んでまでここに誘い出した目的もね。残念ながらここは学校ではない。質問をしたら答えが返ってくるとは思わないことだな。
思ってねえさ。答えたくねえなら無理やりにでも聞き出すだけだからな。
威勢は結構ならばその力と覚悟を示してみろ。
I mean, we do have you outnumbered.
最初からそのつもりだ。
Okay, we are playing as Class 7.
やっちゃえプッペちゃん。やっつけてあげる。
やれやれ、調子が狂うな。
How can Milliam use stuff when she doesn't have her phone?
ボルカニックハント。
負けません。バリアントレイジ皆さんどうかお願いします。
It's throwing me off because we've been using them in fights as well, so seeing them I'm like, oh, it's my turn next, but actually it's not.
崩れた。頼む、アッシュ。いいだろう。
それでこそ。少し休憩。覚えてなさい。
僕の番だね。
Oh, we gotta deal with the Swin now.
チャンス。
続きます。
くそ、撤退だ。手強いな。
さすがは噂のトールズ7組だね。なんだ、この程度で弱音か。息抜きしてただけ。
まだまだここからだろ。
さて。
Oh, now we fight from the other side. Got it.
ここは私たちが相手です。
It is kind of funny we share the same charge and stuff.
覚悟してもらうよ。
Alright, Oh, but we're fighting the other group now. Well, some of the other group.
Target 法則。続いてくれ。行くぞ、シン。
任せろ。私の番だな。
Zavarl. I don't know if we'll need this, but... Oh, did I actually, like, 100% get, Elliot? It was a trick.
逃げやがったか。
一体どこに？
これは風の音がさっきまでとわずかに違う。リン、ひょっとして
The underground? Yeah, that we did during the field exercise.
やはり地下道に逃げたみたいだね。
追跡しますか？
ああ、一度レーグに使うかに連絡してこのまま追跡しよう。
Okay, but who are we following? Oh, okay, Class 7. These underground passages never get any less gloomy. Feels as though this one has been seeing a lot more use lately. Looks that way. Could C's group be using it as a hideout? That seems rather unlikely. Yeah, if that was the case, they probably wouldn't want to lure us down here. Let's just keep going. I'm sure we'll find an answer further in. Agreed, but watch out. I can sense some pretty tough monsters down here. And we can't switch back to them. We can switch back here, but it's still locked. So I think we're forced to kind of continue this. It does show you the team in each group, though. Right, you can go back to the Reverie corridor whenever you feel like it, for the most part. Alright, well, there you have it. Yeah, let's change things up a little bit.
隠し扉か？実習の時とは違う道に繋がってるな。
どうやら C が開いたばかりのようだ。急いで追うぞ。
アークス2の件はきっちり償ってもらうんだから。
Is this a storage area? Certainly looks that way. There's a ton of food here, much of it non-perishable. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Eustace? Likely so. This must be where all those bulk purchases Milliam and I were looking into ended up. This is the last place I would have thought to look. The goods were right on our doorstep the whole time. This area is full of guns. The same kind the Imperial Army uses, too. I think it's safe to assume the rebels and the army are the ones who supplied these. I see, ordnance, ammo, fuel, too. Quite a stockpile, I gotta hand it to him. The muck that gathers in the Vermilion City, indeed. I think it's reasonably likely there are other storage areas like this elsewhere too, which means we're dealing with a significant amount of supplies. That begs the question of what they're planning on using all this stuff for. Whatever it is, it can't be anything good. Either way, we need to focus on catching C for now. Let's get moving. I mean, C is obviously trying to get us to see all the, no pun intended, to find all this stuff. I mean, he's looking into the EDF as well, so maybe he's planning on using Class 7 to his own ends, even if they aren't aware of it. You say volcanic hunt? We'll find out either way.
でもこんな地下道に逃げ込むなんてどういうつもりなんでしょう。とっさの逃げ道のはずですが、妙に計算されたものを感じますね。
奥からかすかに物音が聞こえる。十分注意して進もう。
Well, obviously we have to move this switch. Well, what's down here then? There's obviously something here.
Reverie! 私の番ですね。すみません、お願いします。
あとは任せな。ほらよ、チャンスだ。
任せるがいい。
僕の番だね。蹴散らせ。崩したよ、僕に続いて。
おうよ。
俺の番だな。
任せるがいい。
Get lost.
よし。
Alright.
あ、宝箱だよ。
Shining you are. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Alright, let's head over this way.
ほら、始めんぞ。
Well, hopefully it's not the big one.
もらったぜ。チャンスだ。
俺の番だな。
今だ。任せるがいい。
Rude.
任せろや。
いいだろう。
あれれ、また来たの？
俺の番だな。ほらよっと。
いいだろう。行くぞ。
I take care of it.
各種ステータス。
せい。さあ、いつでも行ける。
強敵です。どうか気をつけて。
That works. Guess that's how we get over here. So what was back there? We're definitely gonna end at this charging station, but I want to see what's down here first.
そこだ。速攻で決める。
Probably didn't need to do that. It's fine though.
やつよボルカニックハント
パステル。今だ。そこだ。
任せろやチャンスだ
いいだろう。はっ。後期。スキャリ。と。
やったね
Ultimate Barrier EX.
ほう。これは希少な品だな。
Alright, so next time we are going to enter whatever this area is and see where it leads us while we continue to follow after C. So look forward to that. So that's going to be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.